My name is Sasha Bakaric. I am a full-time studio potter. I first touched clay some 10 years ago, first time in my life. I signed up my daughter, who was 2 years old, for a class for toddlers, clay for toddlers. And that's when I touched clay for the first time in my life. I started taking classes after that. I really loved it. This is like decorating a cake. I had a choice of going back to work, to what I was doing before, or I kind of started thinking about maybe I can do this full time. So that's when I became a little bit more serious. When I think about my, early childhood years and teenage years, I always had this desire to, do things with my hands. For a long time, I thought I'm going to be an architect. And then I'm from Croatia, which was then Yugoslavia. There was, there were things going on. It was pretty rough. And, I think my parents kind of gently steered me away from architecture. So I ended up studying mathematics. And I had kind of a successful career in computer programming, finance, management, things like that. So I was not really, even thinking about clay or art or anything like that. And then that class that I took with my daughter, I just thought, this could be my hobby. I just couldn't help it. I had to do it. This is a thrown sphere orb that I did maybe like 2 days ago. And it's now kind of leather hard. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to poke a hole somewhere on the side. Did you hear that? That's an air coming out, which I'm always happy to hear because that means that I made a piece pretty well. So that doesn't look that nice, so I'm gonna have to, I don't know if you can see that. In terms of surface decoration and designs on surface of the forms, it's microscopic images of cells and viruses and bacteria and things like that. I'm attracted to that because there's such beauty in those images, and very often we are scared and completely frightened by images of viruses or cancer cells or things like that. But with today's technology and digital imaging of all these things, we can see how beautiful they are. So I'm attracted to that kind of contradiction between our relationship with all those images and the fact that they are or could be beautiful. I think it's really nice to surround yourself with objects that are handmade, that incorporate craft at the high level of technical skill, and that also are unique. So I guess I just want them to enjoy it.